On this day in 1770, the Boston Massacre unfolded on the streets of Boston, Massachusetts, marking a critical moment in pre-revolutionary America. Unlock the pages of history with On This Day, daily doses of captivating events from the past. Hit subscribe and join the journey through time. Tensions between British soldiers and the colonists had been escalating, fueled by resentment and dissatisfaction with British rule. A confrontation near the customs house resulted in British soldiers firing into a crowd, leading to the tragic deaths of 5 colonists, including Crispus Attucks. The incident, exacerbated by heightened anti-British sentiments, became a symbol of the oppressive British rule, serving as a catalyst for the growing resistance that eventually culminated in the American Revolution. The Boston Massacre, portrayed in the media and colonial propaganda as an egregious act of aggression, played a significant role in shaping public opinion and solidifying the resolve of the American colonists to seek independence from British rule. On this day in 1946, Winston Churchill delivered his famous Iron Curtain speech at Westminster College in Fulton, Missouri. In the aftermath of World War II, tensions between the Allied powers and the Soviet Union were mounting, setting the stage for the Cold War. Churchill's speech, officially titled Sinews of Peace, highlighted the growing ideological divide between the Western democracies and the Eastern Bloc led by the Soviet Union. He warned of an Iron Curtain descending across Europe, dividing the free nations of the West from the communist-dominated countries of the East. Churchill's address not only coined a phrase that would come to symbolize the Cold War era, but also articulated the need for Western solidarity and vigilance in the face of emerging geopolitical challenges. The speech solidified Churchill's reputation as a statesman and strategist, offering a sobering analysis of the global political landscape during a critical juncture in history. On this day in 1960, the iconic photograph Guerrillero Heroico was taken of Che Guevara by Alberto Korda during a memorial service for victims of the Coubre explosion in Havana, Cuba. This powerful image captures Guevara's intense gaze and resolute expression, turning him into a symbol of revolutionary fervor and anti-imperialist struggle. Korda's photograph transcended its initial purpose as a documentary shot and became an iconic representation of the broader revolutionary movements of the 20th century. Guerrillero Heroico remains one of the most recognizable and reproduced images globally, transforming Che Guevara into a symbol of defiance and idealism for generations to come. The photograph's cultural impact extends beyond its historical context, embodying the spirit of revolution and the enduring quest for social justice. On this day in 1970, the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, NPT, officially went into effect after being ratified by the required number of nations. The NPT, a landmark international treaty, aimed to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons and promote peaceful uses of nuclear energy. It was the result of extensive diplomatic efforts during a time of heightened Cold War tensions. The treaty was based on 3 pillars: preventing the spread of nuclear weapons and nuclear weapon technology, fostering international cooperation in the peaceful uses of nuclear energy, and pursuing nuclear disarmament. The NPT marked a significant step towards global efforts to curb the proliferation of nuclear weapons and promote nuclear disarmament, establishing a framework for international cooperation and dialogue on nuclear issues. The treaty continues to be a cornerstone of global nuclear non-proliferation efforts, shaping the international community's approach to nuclear weapons for decades. On this day in 2022, the long-lost ship of explorer Sir Ernest Shackleton, the Endurance, which sank in the Weddell Sea in 1915 during the ill-fated Imperial Trans-Antarctic Expedition, was rediscovered by a team of Antarctic researchers. The ship's wreckage was located at a depth of approximately 3,008 meters, remarkably well preserved due to the frigid waters. Shackleton's expedition, aiming to traverse the Antarctic continent, faced adversity when the Endurance became trapped in ice and ultimately sank. Shackleton and his crew embarked on an extraordinary survival journey, enduring harsh conditions and demonstrating remarkable resilience. The rediscovery of the Endurance, after more than a century, provides valuable insights into the history of polar exploration and serves as a testament to the enduring legacy of Shackleton's remarkable leadership and the endurance of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Thanks for journeying through history with us on This Day. If you enjoyed the ride, hit subscribe and join us again tomorrow for more fascinating moments. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.